Hey everyone, it is time for my makeup basket of the week. And I know that I'm a little bit late uploading this, but yesterday was just a really crazy day for me. So I'm getting this up a little bit late. And then after this video, I am filming a haul video. So you're gonna see me with the same makeup and same tops. So let me go ahead and get started with face products and what face products I'm using this week. Okay, for primer this week, I am using the Laura Mercier foundation primer. This is just a deluxe size sample that Vanessa from Lipstick Vanessa had sent me last year. I already had a few of them myself, and then she sent me a couple, so I have a few to play with. So this is the primer that I'm choosing to use up this week, or not really use up, but just start using this week. For foundation, I have a couple of samples that mixed together might be able to give me a full face, but individually there's really not enough for me to finish or just do one face of foundation. So the foundations that I'm using, or the samples that I'm using, is the Makeup Forever HD in number 125, which I have on today, and the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour in shade 2.1. So hopefully both of these together will give me a full face. The other two foundations that I'm using is still trying to finish up the L'Oreal True Match and the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. These two are just like down to their very last drops. I thought I would have been done with this a long time ago, but apparently not. So I mean, this has to be the last week of using this. So, okay, for my lip balm this week, I forgot to mention this. This is the MAC Tender Tone in the shade Purring. This came out last summer as a part of a limited edition collection, but I wish they were permanent. And this one is just an orange coral color. It smells delicious. It smells like candy, and it has SPF, and I really like these. So this is what I'm using for my lip balm this week. Okay, for eyeshadow base, I am using three. So I have MAC's Painterly, which all of you are familiar with. It's just a skin tone eyeshadow base slash primer, and then two from Maybelline, which I know you're all very familiar with. The first one is Bad to the Bronze, and the second one is Inked in Pink. So these are the two eyeshadow bases that I'm working with this week. Okay, for my eyeshadow palettes this week, I'm only using two. So I'm using the Barbie Loves Stila, which is beautiful and fun, and she blinks. And there are 4 pans in here. Each pan has 3 colors. So there's a total of 12 eyeshadows, but they're all shimmery. So I had to bring out another matte palette that I'll show you here in a little bit. But these are the colors. Again, 4 pans, 3 colors. And just, you have some neutrals, you have some fun bright colors, so just a nice variety of shades in here. And then for my neutral palette, for my matte palette, I chose the Sonia Kashuk Ion Neutral number 2, which is going to be great for crease color and highlight color. So that's what that looks like. I forgot to mention one other eyeshadow base, and that's the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow in Black Bean. So just a black base for those colored eyeshadows. I think this is going to be great, and it'll be a great layering tool. Okay, for eyeliners, I have 3. This first one is just for tight lining and my waterline, and it's the same one that I showed last week. It's a Smashbox Limitless eyeliner in Onyx, and it's just a regular black liner. And then 2 other liners that I thought were similar, but they're actually a little bit different. I can see the lighting is changing. And I do want to do like a really quick comparison on these, or just talk about it and mention it in a video or something like that. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this is in the shade Black Sparkle. And then this one is the Milani Ultrafine Liquid Eyeliner, and this one is in Black Gems, I think. Yes, Black Gems. So I'm going to talk about these in another video and just kind of do like a really quick comparison. So look out for that in the future. Okay, for concealer this week, I am using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer with SPF 35. This is in shade NW25. I will be using a light layer underneath my eye area just to kind of cancel anything out, any discoloration, and just give me a fresh canvas to work with. And then I will also be using this on blemishes as well. Now, to brighten the under eye area, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is in shade 60 Brightener. And then to set everything, I will be using the Bare Minerals Well Rested, which I absolutely love, and it is great as a highlighting shade. So I love this for highlighter. It just beautifully, like, you just put it underneath the arches of your brow, and it just makes everything pop. It's beautiful. This is great for inner corner as well. And then again, I use it underneath my eyes to set everything. So this is what I'm using this week. Okay, for my powder this week, I am using the Origins Silk Screen Refining Powder Makeup. This is in the shade 05 Camel, which I've already hit pan on, and I actually like this. I don't know that I absolutely love it, but it works really well. So I will continue to use this up this week. And then for bronzer, I am using the Benefit Hoola bronzer, thanks to my friend Kristen from Kristen Game. And I'm sure you've all seen that. So that's what I'm using today and using this week, just one bronzer. For blush, I have 3 of them. For my peach, I have the Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in Golden Apricot, and it's just a golden peach color. It's absolutely beautiful. And then I will also be using Tarantino's Parasol, which was sent to me last year from Kristen from Miss Kristen 321 as a part of our swap, and it's just a beautiful peachy pink color. The last blush that I'm using is a staple, and it's Tarte's Exposed. So you can see that I like to have something neutral and then have a little bit of color. So Tarte's Exposed will be in there as well. And then for highlight, I am using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this one is in Redhead. This was limited edition last year. It was a re-promote, and it has 4 shades in there. It has like a champagne, a couple of shades of bronze, and then like a pink or peach, like a peachy pink, more on the pink side. And this was sent to me from my friend Teresa from Brunette Beauty Blogger, but I love, love, love this, and I know that I'm just going to use this a lot this summer. So love this highlighter. When I was talking about the eyes, I forgot to mention 2 things. The mascara that I'm using this week is the Pur Minerals Big Blink Mascara, and it is drying out, so I think this is the last week that I'm going to use it. It just has some really short rubberized bristles, if it'll focus in. There you go. And for my brows, I'm actually just working with the Sonia Kashuk palette, and that's what I have on my brows today. And I have this shade right here, which is number 9. It's coming out a little bit ashy on camera, but that's what I'm wearing today, and it works perfectly fine. Okay, for lips, I like to give myself options. I like to have nude, pinks, peaches, and brights. So this week for my nude or neutral color, I am using the Lorac lipstick in Premier, which is just a really great nude color. I will swatch these for you so you can see the colors. So there is Premier. The lip gloss that I am pairing with it is also from Lorac, and it's this really cute, teeny, tiny lip gloss. And this is in the shade Chuck, which has just a couple of neutral shades mixed in there together. And check out the applicator. It is just too cute. It's so, so tiny. So that is my nude or neutral lip. For my pink lip this week, I am using the Too Faced La Creme in Razzle Dazzle Rose. I love these lipsticks. You totally don't need a gloss. You can skip this if you wanted to. But that is Razzle Dazzle Rose, and it looks like this. Okay, and the lip gloss that I am pairing with that is the MAC Lip Glass in Viva Glam Gaga. It's just a beautiful, creamy, pale pink, kind of, not too pale, but kind of like a pale to mid-tone pink. I absolutely love this color, and I don't ever want to finish this lip gloss, which is why I don't use it a lot. So if any of you know of a great dupe for this, please let me know in the comment section. So this is what the color looks like. It's just, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. So I'm going to do a little swatch, but there it is right there. For my peach or coral lip this week, I am pulling out my Bobbi Brown lipstick, and this was a limited edition color last year, and this is in the shade Miami Coral, and this is a rich lip color, by the way, and these do have SPF 12, and I just love it. This is what I'm wearing today. So there is Miami Coral right there. It's just a great peachy coral color. And then the lip gloss that I am pairing with it is another MAC favorite. This has to be like my favorite MAC lip gloss, and it's a lip gloss, and it's called Pink Lemonade, and it's just a really nice pink with some peach in there, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love this gloss. So there it is right there. And then lastly for color, I pulled out 2 colors that I haven't worn in quite a bit, and the first one I used a lot last summer. This was like a go-to lipstick color for me, and it was also gifted to me from my friend Teresa from Brunette Beauty Blogger. I will link like all channels down below. But this is an amplified, and this is in Watch Me Simmer. I absolutely love this color. I love it, I love it, I love it. And it is more of a bright coral. So there it is right there. Okay, last but not least is a red, but it's more on the sheer side, and this was recommended from my friend Vanessa from Lipstick Vanessa, and I did purchase this last year when me and all the girls went to Chicago. So this is Chanel's Rouge Coco Shine. I always forget what these are called. I don't know how I forget because they're beautiful. But Rouge Coco Shine in number 62 Monte Carlo, and It's just a beautiful red color, but it's not too vibrant. The Rouge Coco Shines are more on the sheer side. So there it is right there. Okay, that will do it for my makeup basket this week. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope you're having a great day. And if you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.